Pull. So, this episode, I've got a few new toys. I've got my nice new XS Pro from Browning, which is one of my personal favourite guns. I actually shoot with the slightly older version of this, but I think the XS is probably one of the best guns on the market. And I've got my new Musto shooting vest, which is given to all the instructors here at the Oxford Gun Company. Lovely new Musto vest, which we are modelling for Musto as well. Nice big pockets, nice, looks smart, really nice, really great clothing for the sport. So that's my this week's two new toys for the time. I've got this XS Pro, which is Browning's top of the range gun. The XS has been out for years and years and years. They've developed it over the years, so this is obviously this year's one. They've developed it, they've put the recoil pad on it, they've slightly changed the adjustable comb so it can move left, right, up, down. This one's obviously lifted up a little bit. They've changed the fore end slightly compared to my one, so it's a little bit bigger. It's a bit similar to a trap fore end, but not quite as much on the Pro Sport. So that's for the trap fore end, just so it's a bit more comfortable when you sit it in your hands. Ventilated barrels. So the ventilated barrels are there. External chokes. Comes with probably 8 of them. Comes absolutely everything you can think of. Rib is the wider sporting rib. So this gun is Browning's ultimate gun. It comes with everything. You think about it. It's got different weights like the Pro Sport. So its sister gun is the Pro Sport, but this is the XS Pro, which we haven't actually done on here yet. We've done the Pro Sport, but argumentatively, I think this as a handling gun, I actually think this is probably slightly better than the Pro Sport. That's my personal opinion on it. It comes up really nicely. It does come up quite similar. This is what the Fausti SX4 is sort of based on as well. I just absolutely adore this gun. It's been around, it's been out on the market since the 425 market. They've just developed it over the years. Why change the gun that they've got? So Chris Childerhouse, this is actually the gun that he shoots. He obviously sponsored by Browning. But for the money, £3,500, you cannot fault this gun. It is one of the most balanced guns you could ever think of. This one comes out with a fantastic bit of wood on it as well. So it's all cased. You can't fault it. It's absolutely fantastic gun. When you take it apart, it's very, very well built. So everything in there is all really well built. Comes out of the Maruku factory. Again, all the action, really, really specially well built. It's one of their good competitive guns. Same with all the action there. Just when you even put it together, so you close it up and it sounds professional, sounds lovely. Safety catch, typical Browning safety catch. They haven't changed it. Again, over the years, apart from the recoil reducer, they obviously gives you more chokes now. Over the years, the gun hasn't actually changed that much. But when you've got the best gun on the market, why do you need to change it? They've just developed it. Same with the fore end. They've just developed it over the years. Let's have another shoot with it, see what's happened. So on this one, we're going to shoot 2 different targets. We're going to shoot a little teal going up the bank, and we're going to shoot a very close crosser. Not particularly hard targets, but the crosser is very close. I've seen a lot of people shoot this target and they miss it because they try and take their gun right back to the trap. Now, when a target is that close, you need to hold it out a little bit more so you don't chase after it. So if we just have a look at it, so the teal, pull, teal's fairly straightforward, fairly flat going straight over the bank, and the crosser, pull, comes there. So once I've shot the teal, I'm going to hold my gun pretty much in line with the teal, look, cast my eyes back to the trap, pull, and go with it. Hold my nerve. When a crosser is that close, most people want to throw it in front of it. So hold your nerve, look at it, and shoot your front feet. That's what I'm going to hopefully do. Pull. 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 So if you look, key thing is when you're shooting a close target is little gun movement. So think to yourself where your kill point is, where your hold point is, little gun movement. If you start moving the gun massively, that's when you start chasing the gun from behind it. So think to yourself where you're going to kill it, where you're going to pick it up, and cast your eyes back to where you first see it and go with it. I don't take my gun right back, I cast my eyes back. Pull. 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 Pull.